All right, this video is for the lesson 4.3 homework. We're just drawing perpendicular lines, so not the bisectors on this page. Okay, when the point is on the line, okay, find the shorter piece and set your compass where it would kind of fall in between there. That one's kind of tight, it's kind of small, but you're going to make a mark on one side of the point that goes through the line, and I know it's hard with it being so small. Just do your best. And then make one on the other side of the line. Okay. Green pen. Where those two little arcs intersect, here and here, those are the points we need. You can go ahead, you can make your compass bigger at this point, so it's not so hard to do it. But you're going to put the point of the compass on one of those intersections and make an arc above the line and make an arc below the line. You just want to make sure that those arcs are big enough where they kind of cross over that point, because you know that line has to go straight up and down through that point. And then with the same measurement on your compass, don't change it, go to your other intersection and make sure those top arcs intersect. And then on the bottom, make sure your bottom arcs intersect. And you should have two more intersections on the top and the bottom. Those two intersections are the points you need to draw your line. And then you can play connect the dots. And they should line up with that point that's given. So what I look for on these, 2 arc marks on either side of the line, and then 2 arc marks that intersect above it and below it. So a total of 6, and then your line drawn through there. My brain just stopped. All right, if the line is, okay, we'll do this one down here. We'll do number 4. If the point's not on the line, set your compass from that point where it's going to go past that line. This one's really gross. Here's our problem. If you set it too far, like you see where mine's set, I can make an arc here, but it doesn't fall on that line. It'll cross it here. See what happens if I make it a little bit shorter. I'm going to try to go shorter here, but I don't think it's going to work. Okay. What you can do, you have 2 points. Line up your ruler, extend your line. There's nothing in the rules that say that you can't do that. If you've got 2 points, you've got a straight line. You can line up your ruler and it's extended out. Now I can set my compass a little bit bigger where it's easier to work with. It's past that line, and I'm going to make an arc that crosses the line in one spot, and then I'm going to come this way and make another arc that crosses it in another spot. And those 2 intersections is where we go next. So it's not the points they give you. The points they give you, just name it. That's all they do. And then back to your compass, put the point on that intersection, make you a pretty good size arc because they need to cross. And again, you can kind of eyeball it. You know where that line's going to have to go through, so you can kind of see where it needs to be. And then go to your other intersection. Again, not the point they gave you, but the intersection you made. And make another arc that crosses. And where those 2 intersect, that's the point you need to connect the dots to that given point. So like mine, little wonky, not perfectly perpendicular, but if you've got these 2 arc marks and you've got these two that intersect, even if it's wonky, I'm going to count it correct because you've done the steps. Okay? So you've got 2 more to finish. I'm going to go ahead and let you finish those before we move on with the next set of notes.